So here's my calculator that everyone's dubbed the lag machine. So I'm just going to show off some of the equations that it can do, mainly just basic addition, subtraction. So I'll start with 2 plus 2, and we get 4. Yeah. So just to show something more complicated, I'll do 27 plus 14. Nice. And these inputs are in binary, so I have to do them 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. You can look up binary inputs, how they work. I'm not going to explain that. Making decimal inputs for every single one of these would be fucking insane. Which I'll get into more later with how the display itself works. Because for each decimal output, I had to do an individual output on the binary to decimal converter. I'm sure it doesn't make any sense. I'll just show it off after. But next, I'll just show off some basic subtraction. It doesn't do negatives, but you know, whatever it can do. I'll just do 8 minus 4. All right, got 4. And for something a bit more complicated, I'll do, let's do 31 minus 2. Nice. And this switch is to prevent the pistons from causing slight lag. They don't cause much, but it's also to stop them from freaking out and getting stuck with the blocks or leaving them behind. So I'll just quickly show off. This is basically the adder subtractor itself. Just this little part. However, the outputs in binary. So that's where this giant fucking mess comes in. Almost over 300 pistons. It's a binary to decimal converter. Each one of these pistons is at a different level. So when none of them are activated, the only line that's passing through is when they're all off, which is the 0 value. When only this line is on, that will only pass the 1, so this one will get pushed down, which won't allow the current to pass through here. However, it'll pass through this one, and since all these ones are also down, it'll pass through to the 1. And this was done 64 times, 32 times on each line. What this is over here is ROM, which random, yeah, I can't remember what it stands for off the top of my head, but basically when a certain line is activated, it activates the certain line of torches, which was pre-programmed to feed into the display. So each one of these lines is unique. And each one of these lines corresponds with a certain set on the 7-segment display on here. So when these two are activated, it'll push out the middle ones for this displaying 0, 0. I'm not going to go into insane details about how the adder itself works. You can look up more basic adders. This just looks extremely complicated due to it being compact in a 2x2 design. You can find simpler XOR and AND gate designs that anyone can make. So that's it.